I'll start this video with a call to action. If you think that this might be helpful to other Fisker owners, hit share somewhere. I'm just going to run with this as a stream of consciousness, and there's a couple really important things that I want to highlight, but I'm just going to let you know what's going on over in my camp right now. The thumbnail says action, and this is where we are. Now remember, the base case for this company to loan this money to Henrik Fisker is what happened. Complete and total failure and bankruptcy. That was the base case. So they did a lot of research, and they probably are experts at this. It's not their first rodeo in a completely defunct company based on a loan that they've provided with horrible terms. So legal action is going to be tough. They've done their homework. And with that, let me share an email I got. I think it'll open some eyes. I purchased my Fisker Ocean One outright October 23, did not receive my title till April 2024. I submitted wire fraud claims to the FBI and FTC for essentially stealing my payment and not transferring my ownership and title, but never got a response. I filed lemon law complaints in California, Arizona, where my template was from, and Virginia, my home state. California and Arizona said no. I won the lemon law in Virginia because Fisker never responded, but I can't find a lawyer to take the case because the assumed or pending bankruptcy, which I get. That means they won't take the case because they know they won't get paid because the loser of the case would pay the legal fees. But it's weird that if a company sells a lemon, there is accountability. But if they sell a fleet of lemons in a Ponzi scheme, well, nothing can be done about that. Filed a criminal complaint with Arizona's DMV investigation branch, who actually followed through in March and said what Fisker did issuing all the templates in Arizona was illegal, but nothing after that. Won NCDS arbitration for a repurchase on 20th of May, 2024. Fisker never responded. I personal messaged Fisker Inc. on Reddit earlier this week, who responded quickly and stated they notified their legal department. The next day, the mass layoffs occurred and they have not been active again. Likely would have sold the Fisker Ocean One at the first signs of trouble back with the SEC filing last year, but couldn't because I didn't have the title. Arbitration repurchase seemed like the next best option, but apparently was also a waste of time. At this point, I plan to keep driving the Fisker until it dies or breaks or something totals it, and with the slim and shrinking chance that they get bought out and can be held accountable. Recouping a $20,000 to $30,000 sale against the $80,000 loss doesn't seem worth it, and I'll likely just replace the Fisker Ocean One with a cheaper car once it dies. I'm also looking into how to potentially use the arbitration win to write off the lost value as a bad debt on taxes. Talked to some Fisker owners who have filed lawsuits using friends and family lawyers. So far, no responses or actions from Fisker. But there is power in knowledge. If we want to take legal action, we're going to have to pay for the legal action ourselves because there's not going to be any company to take the money from. So if you're interested in getting involved in that, we need to find somebody that's willing to come with the fees up front. Either a lawyer willing to do it pro bono, which I seriously doubt we're going to find, or someone or a group of people willing to say, hey, you know what, let's pony up, let's put our heads together and start this process. Before this video is over, I also want to thank all of you who have written in and said, if something happens, I want to be a part of it. I'm keeping my ocean. I really think I deserve these benefits. Thank you all for writing in. Your stories have been inspiring to me to keep going and making sure we find some kind of resolution here. So much appreciated. Also, with regard to people writing in, there are a lot of folks who really actually need service. And I've been referring people to the Indianapolis dealership. I know that's like in the middle of the country, so it could be thousands of miles from you. But if you've been in contact with the Indianapolis dealership, you have an experience to share, please let me know down in the comments below. And what else can we do? Please reach out with any ideas. I'm working hard and every lead helps. And with that said, join Patreon or become a YouTube member for early access to videos and subscribe for more. We'll see you on the next one.
Hey! Smash the like button.
Thank you.